Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How are you all doing today? Let me check my phone. Hope you are all having an amazing weekend. Please don't forget to like this video on your way in, guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me. Hold on. And follow me on all my social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. I hope you are all having a great and amazing morning. Good morning, March. I hope you are having a great morning. I know I am. I'm having a good, I ain't got no complaints. We here. It's 10 something in the morning on a Sunday. I'm feeling so good. I wanted to come up and have this conversation with y'all today. Well, not really. Well, yeah, conversation. I want to go over this Twitter story time I came across. It random. Well, I guess the algorithms be algorithming, okay? Because it came across my feed on Twitter, and I wanted to bring it to everyone's attention, okay? It's about this young girl documenting she's young. She's like 21, I believe. She might be 19. Now that I think I don't know. She's between 19 and 21. We're gonna figure it out. And the situation she currently finds herself in, a lot of us have found ourselves in these situations. And I want to say, because I remember who I was talking to. Oh yeah, I was talking to my friend Tasha. Shout out to Tasha. A lot of women, I want to start off by saying a lot of women, or men, okay, depending on sexual orientation, can find themselves in really effed up situations that you wouldn't have thought that they would have been in, right? Especially when they are, and this can happen when you're young. Like I said, this girl story time, I believe she's either 19 or 20 or 21 or something. She's really young, but this also can happen. I've seen this happen to 30, 40-year-old women, women and men who have life experiences, who you would think should have or could have known better, right? But sometimes things just happen. And I want to say that we aren't stuck. I need to really, really amplify that. We aren't stuck. Okay? It might seem difficult. It might be very difficult at the time to get out of situations. How did I even get here? But we aren't stuck in a lot of these situations, okay? We can climb our way out of, and this is why I actually want to talk about this story I found on Twitter. We're going to go through it and document it, because the fact that this young lady exposed this man the way she did, speaks volumes for me as to it's going to get better for her. It's going to so get better for her. You get to that point, we all need to, anyone in this situation needs to get to the point where enough is enough, right? And I don't want to judge anybody for what they have previously been through. Oh, because you said, because there's people in the comments, and we're going to get to those comments, okay? There's people in the comments commenting on something she said when she was like 15 on Twitter, trying to, like, they always want to hold it. I'm not even going to say just against women, I'm not going to say just against Black women, just against women, right? People in this world, whether it's men or male identifying women, always want to try to hold us down, like not hold us down in the best way possible. Okay, hold us down in the till we die sort of situation. Okay, and I want to just again, I want to bring light to the story. I want to talk about it. I hope you are all having a great Sunday morning. Okay, I'm on coffee number 2, so I'm good. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and drop this intro. Y'all know how it go. I'm going to drop this intro, and then we're going to get on with the rest of today's show. Okay. Yes, everybody, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know the vibes. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hold on, let me adjust something really fast. All right. Okay. So we're going to open up this Twitter story. Should I do this? Let's do this. We're going to open up the Twitter story. I hope you all follow me on Twitter. If you don't, you need to get over there and follow me, okay? Let me get my headphone. I don't even know what. Hold on, my I have to tell my kids something. Give me a moment. Sorry, y'all. I just got a notification on my phone. Y'all already know the vibes. She got a class to take in an hour. No, in 10 minutes. And I just had to make sure she had the link before we started. You know? I got to make sure she had it before we started because her class starts at 11. Okay. What we good now? Let me mute this. All right. So this is a Twitter story time from, I don't know if it might be on TikTok too. I don't know. You know, these young kids love putting their lives on TikTok as well. But I found this story time on Twitter. Okay. Look at first, look at his face. Look at this man's face. This is the one I came upon. Okay. I need us to be very clear with our daughters, with our little cousins, with our nieces, sometimes with our aunts, okay? Sometimes with our mothers. Let's get for real, because like I said, sometimes with our gay cousins, okay? Because this can happen to a lot of people, you know, especially when you are going through things. When you are going through things, you are susceptible for an effed up situation and manipulation. When you think this is normal, whoo, baby. Okay. So she said, y'all, this is my baby daddy. I'm not going to say his name. He's 23. Y'all see his name, but I ain't going to say his name. He's 23 from PG County, Maryland. I think that's what, okay. This N-word lied about being homeless, so I couldn't take a job opportunity in Texas. Purposely in me after 4 years of no slip-ups just to get me pregnant and beat on me. Cut me and would choke me unconscious. Now, mind you, she has been with this guy for 4 years. I don't care what nobody says. Your teenager does not need to be dating a 19, 20-year-old dude. Okay, the 19, 20-year-old dude attempting to date the 16, 17-year-old girl is is a pedo waiting to happen. Forget pedo waiting to happen. It's pedo. It's pedo, and we need to stop pretending like it's not. Okay? It's some boy who can't get a girl his age. Okay? So he's trying to trap some little girl. All right? It's the same thing, just like these 30-year-old men trying to trap little girls. Listen, pay attention and stop playing in my face. Let's stop playing in each other's face. She said this boy is 23. They've been together 4 years. I mean, he was 19. She was like 16. Stop acting like that shit is cute. It is not. Stop acting like your teenager is as mature as a 19, 20-year-old. If your teenage daughter has the maturity level of a 19 and 20 or 20-year-old boy, that means that he's emotionally stunted. So why would you want your daughter to be with an emotionally stunted idiot? Make it make sense to me. So off jump, we see with that she says he did a whole propaganda because she was ready to up jumps the boogie from the boogity beat from Maryland to Texas. I love it, girl. Get the running. And what did he do? To get her pregnant. Lesson number 2. Put your teenagers on birth control. They might not comprehend. They think they in love. But we know that shit is a no-go. We know. Stop acting like it makes sense. Stop talking about, I want to be a grandmother when they're 20. Shut up. Stop it. All you are doing, I'm going to be real with you, all you are doing is trying to destroy your daughter, your nieces, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, or trying to put them through the same things you went through. Our job is to not try to force our daughters to relive our trauma. Our job is to make sure our daughters do not live through the trauma that we lived through. If we can't make you failed as a mother. I need to just fuck this. If your child goes through the same trauma that you went through, you failed. They need to be going all through all new trauma that you never experienced, child. Because how did you go through it and not peep game or not teach them not to go through the ghetto bullshit of it all? But I digress. So, Brandon. Oh, this nigga is 23. He looked like life been on. He looked like he needs to destroy somebody's life.
Let me go. Let me go. So everybody can see my blood and shit on your seat. Let me go. Let me go.
You not just hit me and take my stuff?
Bro, let me go.
You not just hit me and take my stuff? Did I not just call 911? Did I not just call 911? Did I just not call 911?
Let me go. I want to get out.
Where's my stuff?
Brandon, I was about to get out.
Where's my stuff?
You hit me. I didn't even pull it. I didn't throw
You hit me before that, so cut it out.
You punched me. You're a nigga. You punched me in my mouth like I'm a nigga.
You should not just snipe me in.
Let me go. Let me go. So everybody can see my blood and shit on your seat. Let me go.
Look at this nigga face. If her camera wasn't on, she was probably live streaming. He would have probably just beat her to death right here. Hold on. Escape. Okay. All right. So she exposed that. It's a whole thing. Is it this one? Hold on, let me check. It's a whole thing. Okay, so here we go. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop this video in this goddamn, because the thread is still going. Give me a second. Hold on, wait. Okay, I'm gonna do it in a minute. Somebody, no, one of the Mahogany, please get on Twitter and drop the link in this thread. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go through this thread. swearing how he loves me and would be the father to his kids and would be a father to his kids. This N-word chose to tell the world I couldn't allow him to get our kids, which is a lie, because I had moved on and didn't want to get them swearing. I just wanted to go F the next dude. I had my kids and how much kids does she have? He trapped her. You know how they love to say these girls be baby trapping? That's not true. Very few women I've come across in this world, and if we're honest, that's the patriarchy. That's bullshit. Trap men with babies. It's the other way around. And then they pretend like it was you when it was them 1,000%. She goes on to say, I had my kids and I had to do everything on my own the last 6 months while being called bitter because of a dude's lies. He didn't want me to work and made doing so impossible. So yeah, now I'm going to speak up because it's always been about my kids for me. Set up and sabotage. I don't think there's no more videos. If it is, I'll put the headphones back on. Set up and sabotage. We need to stop playing with our little girls and acting like any of this shit is okay, cute, or it's more video, child. Don't nobody talk about how N-words be bitter and don't want to do for their kids after putting their baby mama through hell. That's the problem. We all know that it's true, but she's right because a lot of her people ain't tell her that. A lot of her people, her mom, her whoever, the women she was around did not put her on. And we need to start putting our daughters, nieces, everybody on. This who MFers want to keep listening to. I got degraded and punched on because I wore shorts, fool.
Oh, I hate you. You see it? It's in my blood on your seat. Let me go. I'm gone. Move. Brandon, I want to go. Just not having. No, it's you, bitch. It's you. It's you. Because how the fuck I tell you that I need you to talk to me with consideration and you still talk to me that same fucking way?
I asked you a question.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. I hate you. You see it? You just said, let me go. Help me! Please help me! In my blood!
Listen, who told her that he was able to talk to her with consideration? When people who show you who they are believe it, who told her after everything, and this is what I'm talking about. This is why, and sometimes I can be a very hard and aggressive woman, I can. Especially, I will tell it like it is, and that's not nice. My daughter tells me all the time, Mom, that's not nice. Fuck nice. Fuck nice. Nice is what gets you fucked up. I'm going to tell you what it is. People were trying to be nice. Oh, wait, they don't want to scare the girl off, a boy. They don't want to scare you need to scare them. You need to let them know what it is. Because she's still thinking that a nigga who has been abusing her for years is even capable of talking to her decently or with consideration. She said a dude lied about being homeless and stealing from me and driving me around with knives to my belly, losing my job. I had then never letting out of his sight or out of the car. I called my mom on September 17th, and that dude beat on me and took my phone and shoes. He took her phone and shoes because I was trying to leave him. So since I moved on to a better dude, you choose to lie to my effers like I want you, but you still been trying to F me, but mad I ain't let you and told you to be a dad and help with your kids so I can work better hours to support our babies. Listen, she's still trying to rationalize with the irrational. She's still trying to think this gonna make sense. Mommy, lady, girl. What's her name? Prada, mommy. Please get your ass up and go to Texas. Please. We're gonna finish this story. Please run. He's knives on you in the car. Have you seen the way this man look? Y'all, I didn't finish this story time yet. I started and then I was like, you know what? Let's go online. But at the end of this story time, she might be dead. Mommy, please run. And don't tell this nigga where you going. Please run. Stop asking him to be a father to his kids because he only had those kids with you to be able to control you. He does not love your kids. He does not care about your kids. He only had those kids with you to be able to control you. And the minute he can't control you, you see what he does. There is no rationalizing with crazy. Trying to rationalize with crazy will only do what? Make you crazy. I don't even care about their text. He said, if you want an abortion, stop effing these niggas, please. So she wanted an abortion, and he gaslit her and forced her to have an extra baby? Because again, the more babies you have, the more he feels like he can control you because nobody raised you to let you know that you don't have to go through none of this shit. If this is what you have to go through to allow your children to have a father, then your children don't need a father. Because your sons are going to think that this is how you're supposed to treat a woman, and they're never going to respect a woman a day in their life. They'll never respect you because you let this shit happen. And your daughters will find themselves in this same situation.
I tell you that I need you to talk to me with consideration.
She said, F I'm alive for when I was sadly with a dude that hated me for almost 4 years. It's hard to leave a DV relationship because people start to fear having you around. My abuser will physically and emotionally hurt me when I would try to leave, choking me unconscious. It is very true. This is why you need to leave. Go. Don't even go to Texas no more because you already told him you was going to Texas. Bitch, go to Tennessee or something. I don't know. Figure it. I don't know. But to avoid this, we need to teach. Like I keep reiterating, and I'm going to keep reiterating through this entire video. We need to teach our young girls. Because once this happens, we could see this girl. I don't want to have to make a video 6 months from now about how he took her out. This is a setup for taking someone out if I ever see one. Unstable, and think he owns her since he been abusing her since she was a minor. And no one said anything about it. Took my shoes, trying to force her to stay. This is how you end up dead. He took her shoes, her clothes, her phone, pulling knives out on me and drive me through the DMV during disagreements or when he chose to be insecure. He got male friends of mine robbed because of his own insecurities. I lost so many relationships I had for years behind this.
You had niggas watching me, Brandon.
It was me. It was me. I was in the story. The fuck you talking? You want to keep talking?
You had niggas watching me, Brandon.
It was me. It was me.
Listen. Please stop calling Brandon. Block Brandon's soul. Never answer. Please. Another lesson. You are not gonna. I know this. I said this one already. You will never, ever, ever be able to rationalize with crazy. Never. Never will Brandon be rational, be able to communicate with you or shit, probably anybody else effectively. Never. Ever. Brandon will be like this when he is 30, 40, 50, 60 years old. Never. If you get a call, what did it say? I struggle for my money. I'm tired. I literally lost my I don't even know what this should say. Instead of just looking for another dude because no one but you, something. He says, watch. If you get a call from your mother sent her house effed up, please don't come to me. You keep on checking for me, but I don't have your things. Do you want to see Max? I'm at the Max. What? I don't know what the fuck is going on. That conversation can only be, okay, here we go.
Because you want to keep doing the same goofy shit, right?
Okay.
What the fuck is you talking about? I gotta tell you to stop.
Because I wore lashes.
Oh, it wasn't even about the fucking lashes. It's about you not knowing what the fucking shit, man. Go ahead.
She gonna lose her sight behind this nigga. Look what he did. She talk about her black eye, but you see her eyeball? You see the blood on her eyeball? You see the blood on her eyeball? Do you know that you can lose your sight? A motherfucker, all he has to do is hit you and your retina can tear and you can lose your entire sight. Do you know that? That's a thing. It's real. She's documenting the abuse. So when he murders her, the DA has enough evidence to put him in jail. Trust me, I've known people who have had retina tears behind abusive people, behind abuse, and have lost sight. I don't post for any of you to do anything. I posted this because I got tired of the imaging he painted of me and about him lying about being homeless. No, he wasn't always like that. So I didn't see the signs unless he would hit me. I was manipulated by him and his mom. Boy moms. If MFers are asking you, what did you do for him to choke? No, baby, you didn't do anything. To choke you unconscious or to drive me around with a knife to me, then I don't know what you want me to say. Sometimes people really don't see the signs because maybe there aren't any. Motherfuckers hide who they are. And y'all clearly don't read because we not together. He's just a shitty dad now. She's talking about the people because there's people on here, blaming her for, let me get out of here and try to go back. Blaming her for the abusive for his behavior. Blaming her. She said, y'all saying things I never said. Some of these things y'all assuming and saying actually started to F with me because y'all trying to be funny, but I promise I wouldn't say no like that to me in person. Y'all wouldn't say no like this to me in person. Someone else wrote, to manipulate someone's mind with your words but destroy their heart with your actions is next level narcissism. She keeps writing. Oh, and then somebody brought up a post she made in 2017. That's how I knew she was young. Okay. She said in 2017, she said, dating a hood nigga ain't easy, baby girl. What she said? Hood niggas the best ones. I need an educated hood nigga. We need to stop acting like any of this is appropriate. Now, she says, I was 16. I ain't 16 no more. And not once in any of these streets was I serious. We need old Twitter back when you could just say whatever, but y'all DE-ing me. So she was 16, 2017, 18, 19, 20. Well, how long is she said they? She said they was together for about 4 years. That's 6 years. She's 22. How old? What? Why can't I? She's 22. The fact that y'all gotta go crazy. Oh well, no, she's 21. She said 5 years ago. The fact that y'all crazy over 5 years back to try to justify a dude hitting me is crazy. Like some of y'all mamas should have just took it in a. Listen, and I understand that she's upset. But the people that she really upset at is herself and him. She's not really upset at everybody else. Everybody else is just stupid and acting like they have never been through a situation before. Okay? Thank you, Journey. Journey said you're speaking facts and gave me a super chat. Thank you so much, Journey. I appreciate you so much. Like I said, I came across that story and I didn't even completely read it. I started reading it. And I saw the first video and I was like, oh no. I wanted to come up and have a conversation with y'all because this girl is like 21 or 22. And the reality is she's more than likely going to lose her life. She's more than likely going to lose her life. This is not a, oh, it could happen. He's running around town. He's already been abusing you for like 4 years. Okay. So he's used to whooping your ass. Okay. He's running and it's just getting progressively worse. He put babies in you to trap you and to destroy your life. And it is not working the way he wants it to. So he will take you out of here. It's as simple as that. And we need to stop acting like any of this shit is appropriate. His people. There was this post on Instagram. And y'all, I hope y'all follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Okay, but anyway, especially on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube, y'all. There was this post on Instagram where this woman shot this girl that she knew. She shot her, stabbed her. I don't remember. This woman that she knew. They were in their 40s, 50s, whatever. Why? Because the woman's son touched the 30-year-old son touched the other one's 14-year-old daughter. So the mother of the 14-year-old daughter, I guess she went looking. And I guess the mother of the 30-year-old son was, yes, my son ain't, or your daughter wanted some bullshit. I don't know. And she took her ass up out of here. Okay? And people are upset that she took her ass up out of here. Okay? But the reality is, if you're going to ride with your crazy ass, perverted ass son, you raise that savage. I said it. And people are very upset. Well, some people were very upset with me. Other people were riding with me. If you raise a savage, you are accountable for the savagery. And if it get taken out on you, it get taken out on you. Whoever this motherfucker mama is, know her son is delusional, ain't got no sense, and gonna put this girl in the ground. The mother probably been getting beat on her whole fucking life. And that's why her son like that. That is not our issue. That is not this little girl's issue to deal with, because they love to throw their trauma on you. He probably told you about all the trauma that you wanted to save him. You can't save him. He don't want to be saved. He's going to take you out of here. He don't give a F about your kids. He's going to leave your kids with no mother. Sometimes you need to say this. Stop trying to be nice. Because nice is how these little girls get taken out of here. Because you don't want to be real. He don't give a F about your kids. He's going to use he only got you pregnant so he could use those children to trap you. He will use those kids to bring you close so he can take your life the minute he feels that he is not in control anymore. He don't give a fuck about leaving your kids with no mommy or no goddamn daddy. He don't care. He doesn't care. You said, oh, you had a job and you was going to go to Texas. You ain't, if it's on him, you're not going nowhere. You are going in the ground. It's that serious. And we need to stop pretending like it's not. Because any day now, he's going to take you out of here. Any day. It could be on a fucking Sunday. Hello, today's Sunday. Any day now. You telling everybody this is your moment, but you also telling everybody is going to trigger him to come and get you. It is not going to be, I took a hit so I could take a hit and I'm going to take a hit, because when he plunged that fucking knife into your stomach, you're done. You are literally building. I need you to comprehend what you're doing. I need us to comprehend what's happening. Whether she recognizes it or not, she's literally leaving evidence for the police when he takes her out of here. That alone is sad as fucking crazy. You're literally leaving evidence. So when he takes you out of here, they have a case. You need to choose. If you don't even want to choose you, because you so beaten down and used to his abuse or whatever, you don't love whatever the situation is. Whatever the situation is. You think nobody gonna love you? Like, I don't give a fuck. You need to choose your children. Because when he murders you, your children will be in this world unsafe with no mother. And the traumatic experience of their father taking their mother out, which will leave your daughters I don't know if she has sons or daughters, whatever. This is for everybody. Will leave your daughters susceptible for men just like this. And she will follow in your fucking footsteps. And so will your sons. Now, I'm going to go into these comment sections for a little bit. Like I said, I'm not really going into comments like that no more. If y'all haven't noticed, we are adjusting the way this channel works. We do a lot more posts, a little less live streams. The live streams weren't really doing what they should have been doing, so I ended them. Once in a blue, like I'm doing today. But, we'll be posting videos daily because that's a lot simpler for me. Okay, so I'm going to jump into this thing. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. Hold on one second, because I did have a donation that I wanted to. Summer Baby, thank you so much for your donation. Summer Baby sent us $5 on Thursday. I have not been live, so I have not been able to thank her. Thank you so much, Summer Baby, for your super chat. For your cash app. It is thoroughly appreciated. Y'all know. Thank you so much. Yes, somebody please drop the link for this video in the girls' chat. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to skim some of these comments and then we're going to get out of here. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Mahogany. Thank you, March. Mary Poppins. Hey, Alexis, how are you doing? Somebody wrote, not for nothing, don't argue with your abusers. That escalates the situation. Don't engage, just leave. That's how women get killed. Yes. She wants to rationalize with crazy. You cannot. You act like those people don't exist. That's how you get them away from you. They need that engagement. Well, you don't. Be very cold, be very dry, and avoid it at all costs. Leave the fucking state. Document your abuse, file a police report, and run for your life and for the life of your fucking children. Because if you think he won't take your kids out as well, he just might. He just might. He's definitely going to take you out. He's definitely going to try to take you out, girl. Mommy, he's definitely going to try to take you up out of here. You have to have somewhere to go. I don't give a fuck if it's sitting on a friend's. I don't give a F if you got to go to freaking Alabama and go in a goddamn shelter system. Or just press charges and don't not press charge. Don't even leave. Press charges and leave, and only come back for court dates if you have to. And leave. Go. Run. I don't want to have to be making a video in 3 more months about how he took you out of here. In 3 weeks. Alexis said, get on game, ladies. The less validation and attention you give a man, the less power they feel they have. We hold the resources and they try to suck us dry. That's why you have to let these girls know this. Stop giving these men power and control, because the reality is they don't have none. They suck it out of us. They suck us dry until we're dead or our back is broken and we're falling apart. Someone said, Mahogany said, red pill, manosphere, mind tricks. It's worse when an ex-work knows your work address. Ladies, please. Leave the state. Quit your job. Get a new job. Stop letting these niggas know about your personal business to begin with. They don't need to know all of that. And it's real. And I don't care if, because, you're trying to make me like all these other niggas. That's your business. They don't need to know. Get up and leave. Get up and leave. Get up and leave. As someone who can tell you for a fact, I would not be alive today if I did not run down south on a hush-hush. Get up and leave. There's no conversations to be had. You cannot rationalize with them. You won't be able to do it then. You won't be able to do it 10 years from now. Never. Let it just stop. It's all right. It's okay. You're doing it by yourself anyway. Stop. Stop arguing. Stop trying to rationalize with crazy. Stop trying to pretend it ain't what it is. Stop trying to care about because he's homeless. You giving more fucks about he giving about you. Stop taking these L's. Stop acting like a loser is okay. Because a loser's a loser. A loser's a loser. Stop acting like any of this shit makes sense. Stop telling your homegirl, ride with them. Stop pretending like any of this shit is okay. Because it's not. Ooh, daggone Alexis. She said, ooh, community said, that's like the lady who denied her son was a taker until he took hers. Y'all remember that? We did a video on that. The lady who, she was a Facebook post. She denied her son was incarcerated for 2 separate situations where he was accused of taking it. And she was all over Facebook, you know, talking about her son. And so her son took it from her. Almost to, and took it from her over the bathroom sink. Her son. There's too much coddling in our community, and we wonder why so many black men are, she said, locked up. I'm going to say are so weak. These boy moms either coddle to death or they don't care when they need to raise their sons. You need to raise your worthless ass sons to not be worthless. The same way we raise our daughters, we need to raise our sons. Because when you don't, they're running around, bouncing from bitch to bitch, from her house to her house, trying to manipulate situations because he ain't got nothing. Nobody ever told him how to go get nothing. He has no idea how to do nothing except for trying to live off a woman and trying to break her down so he can try to control her. Because all he has ever known is a woman taking care of him. Raise your sons. Please hit the like button, y'all. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you are watching on the replay, I forgot to say this earlier. If you were watching on the replay, drop a comment. Let me know what you think, okay? All right, y'all. We're going to get out of here because, like I said, I don't want to be doing these long stories. So I appreciate you all for coming. I may be dropping a video or 2 later on. I'm thinking I may go live once or maybe twice a week from now on. Probably no more in the morning times. I'll figure that out. I appreciate you all of your support. And yeah, I hope you all live your life like it's golden. Because there's no other way to live it. Wait, pause. Mahogany says certain boy moms think their sons are their man. So these boys who their mother treat as their man, my king. He's the man at his house, but he don't pay no bills. Gotta pay attention. You have told your fucking son since he was 5. That he's a king and he's the man of the house and he don't do anything. he don't provide nothing. He is a dependent and a burden. Okay? So you think that this same man, well, the same boy, as he grows up, is going to not comprehend that he is not the king of somebody else's house and that he is not a burden, even though he don't pay no bills and he don't do nothing? Anyway, I'm out of here. I appreciate you all for coming.